Older men declare war, but it is youth that must fight and die. Herbert Hoover. Hi, welcome to Dead Horizon. It looked like a very fun little pixel demo. I wanted to check it out. I love the colors. Just this opening screen alone. The slow rise, the shift in hues. Beautiful. It says continue. I had to boot the game just to make sure it was loading on the right monitor. I tried to play it through itch.io, but it kept opening on my first monitor and I couldn't minimize anything. So I just had to struggle. But I saw it was on Steam, so I've got it on a different monitor now and it's working just fine. New game, just so you know. It's too darn late to get out of the way. A train, oh no! We are a damsel lost on the tracks. We're gonna get crushed. It's been too darn late for a very long time. Our hair is cute. Whiskey dreams, no good for anyone. Oh my. Oh, that's my door. I better take it. Oh. Wow. Winston Wargs. Galloping Frontier. Bonnie Star. The Darling something? Oh, that's me, Bonnie Star, Darling Deadeye. Been a part of Winston Warg's Galloping Frontier for almost 4 years now. Never been posed for this. It's a painting Winston had commissioned based on some book cover someone did. I look like an addle-headed goon. I shouldn't complain, the money is good, and all I've got to do is fire off a few rounds every few days for a few yokels. Looky looks. Then we pack up, move to a new city, and do it again, and again, and again. Crowds cheering every time I split a plate with a bullet. Like it means something. Like it matters. Forgetting their tiny little button. Oh, tiny little dust-ridden lives for a moment. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is they always ask me to do the pose. The worst part is they always ask me to do the pose. The worst part is they always ask me to do the pose. Well, it looks like we might have already broken something. Let's see if we can get through this guy's dialogue, and if we can't, then, oops. Bonnie, you're up and about, looking like a drunk chicken, but I'll take it. I'm hungover, not drunk. 5 more minutes. Ah, my head. 5 more minutes. You got about 5 minutes before a few hundred people lynch us. Drink this. Your alcoholic fanny doesn't wing someone. But give it back when you're done. I don't want to have to face those crowds sober. I don't need it. This your usual piss, thanks. So we're gonna say this your usual piss. Rock up puts hair on your chest. And your face, apparently. Dang. We don't got till the end of time. Give back whiskey. Take a swig first. Trust me, darling. No one wants to see you shoot with the shakes. Looks like I ruined another rug last night. Oh, put away. Put that big iron away. I said not to point that at me. Holster it, missy. Okay, how do I do it? Don't do that again. You want to play with your sidearm? Do it on your own time. Put it back in the leather. Okay. Oh, your hair looks nice. Did you sleep in that bun? Yes. Wait, how do I... Empty and thus useless. Winston brought them over. Boys Adventure magazines. One of these has an interview with me I don't remember giving, but it has enough cussing to make me think it's above board. Stories about outlaws and shootists written by men who probably have never even held a gun. A single bullet sitting out on my desk. I don't remember putting it there, but I don't remember much about last night. Juice. A dirty trick. Oh. Seaman. Only one good swig left in this. Better than I thought. I drank. Alright, give me my bottle back. Ugh. It makes life bearable, but it makes us unbearable. Gotta love it. Here. You're not even loaded to bear. What has gone into your fool head? Get over to the big top soon. I can't keep 'em entertained by my lonesome for long. Oh my god. Well, that's cute. Reload. I only got one bullet. That's a photo of me when I didn't even come up to my pa's britches. Let's take it. I told the store owner I wanted their strongest drink. They gave me grape juice. They're probably still laughing, and really lucky I'm not as young as I once was. Next time Winston wants to set up in a dry town, maybe I'd rather just go walking through the wastes. A varmint whiskey. Terrible, but only up until you can't taste it anymore. Very, very empty. This bottle is practically licked clean. A good poncho is a lot easier to trust than a good man. True. Easy to find, too. True. I don't know if I'm feeling green today. Alright. And there, a comb, some hairspray, perfume. The stuff in here is more important to my job than my iron. I don't like this drawer. Me either. It's a bad drawer. Ooh. An old hairpin, long, straight, and stiff. Could use it as a makeshift lockpick. Found one of my extra hairpins. Takes a few to keep my unruly hair tamed. Your hair looks great. I love the pixel style of your little face and your little hair. The only thing in here is lots more empty beer cans stuffed out of sight. It smells terrible in there, so I stopped opening it. I feel like we could do something about that. One of them fancy stools, the kind with the lever that lets you adjust the height. I like to sit on it and then pull the lever and drop while spinning. I especially take a shine to it when I've been drinking. That's fun. Ma used to say that men had guns and women had mirrors and makeup. Sometimes she would replace mirror for perfume or makeup for a sweet disposition. She used to sit in front of her vanity for hours, 100 brushes every night. Her hair was long enough it trailed on the floor if she didn't braid it. It was beautiful. It was her whole life. Ma was a fool. Oh, got some strong feelings. Okay, yeah, it was just repeating. That's okay. Oh, I got the can. Or wait, was that one that... When did I spill that? Was that yesterday? Or was that last week? Fun. Okay, let's go to the camp. Winston is waiting in the big top. I shouldn't keep him waiting. Vash? The Stampede? What are you doing here? Oops. Probably supposed to have started 10 or so minutes ago. I think she said something was waiting in the big top. A red star, a bounty hunter. He's not here for me or else we'd already be slapping leather. Looks like he cares about his hair. Also looks like he dresses to match that pretty red dustless star of his. Don't like the red stars. Me and them have never really gotten along. Might have killed a few. They might have not like that. Haven't had anyone after me in years, but red stars have long memories, and I hear the bounty is still technically up. He twirls that iron like someone born with it. Better watch myself around him. So, Miss Star, if you have a moment. What do you want? I don't have business with red stars. I'm late for my own show. This'll take just a moment. I'm looking for this man. Give on and poster examine. He's got quite the bounty on him. And you know what they say about the bounty hunter gig. It pays to be good, but it pays better to be first. The guy that's with Vash? You know, the guy that smokes and has the big cross on his back? Oh, I don't remember his name right now. Dang it, I watched it so many times. What did he do? Not really the kind of thing I keep track of. I feel like that is important for your job. Alright, give it back. Boo. Alright. Examine. Looks like locals use this as a target practice. I love the colors. This game is not afraid of color. I love it. It's so pretty. Oh. tacky. I bought this eyesore back here out of you. I got sick of watching townies pretending to be me. The paint job needs to be touched up. Yeah, it doesn't look like you at all. Oh, I shook it. May look dead, but it'll probably outlive me and every other man, woman, or child on this planet. Tough old trees are just about all that's left in this dust bowl. The little top, mostly for personal meet and greets. Ronald and Carl are probably in there signing autographs. Kinda looks like an outhouse. It ain't, but it does kinda look it. This sign rarely works very well. Like this Joker in the red jacket, he clearly doesn't work for the Rough Riders. Alright, we're gonna go to the big top. Wow! The guests are so cute. No, he's ringing so fast. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to you. Oh, dang it, I was too. The darling Deadeye, Bonnie Star. Oh, I was freaking out. Okay, Bonnie, let's give him a show. Take it easy and just try and shoot straight, alright? I had some whiskey. It'll help. Okay, look, it's paused. We can talk. Oh. Okay, the lights, pixeled, dream perfection. The audience members, oh, they're so cute. There's even a teddy bear in the stands. I think the guy at the top has a pretzel. I don't know. If he does, it's a huge pretzel and I want one. Also, it kind of looks like Johnny Bravo's in the stand as well. Front row has the cutest girl. And then there's a girl on the left in blonde with a cute little bow. Whoa. Her outfit is so cute and she's got like a scarf or something over her shoulders. Her animation's cute. She's so happy. And then here in the middle, we have Mr. Turnip Head from House Moving Castle, just vibing, you know, hoping I don't shoot the shit out of him, I guess. And then we have Mr. Rough and Tough. The audience is looking for a show, not a gangly girl looking at me with fish eyes. Hurry up. I'm sorry, I was squealing over the art and how cute it was. Yeah, I'm ready. Well, give me some ammo. Here, this should be enough to play around with. Reload. I'm ready. Oh, I didn't even ask. You can't hit any targets if you don't load any bullets. I did. To load a bullet into the cylinder, press the right stick downwards. Oh, I'm playing with mouse, so I just clicked it. So, Bonnie, are you ready now? I think I'm good. Load your gun by flicking the right stick down. Did I not? I'm so sorry. Okay, well, I definitely can fire my gun now. I think what you wanted to say was pull out your weapon. Oh. Ta-da! I am a natural at this. Bam! Alright, I think they're on the same trajectory. That's the darling Deadeye I remember. We got through that without you shooting me. Good. Want another go or you good? I'll go again. Give me the ammo. I'll go again. Bum 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 bum. I can see how this would get very hard, but for an intro level, I like it. All right, same text. So I think we're good. Give me some ammo, free ammo wall. Okay, thank you. But I'm done. Oh, aw, game, you're smarter than I gave you credit for. You took all my ammo away. I have all of this stuff. Oh! They loved you out there. I haven't seen so many smiles since my trick riding days. Here's your pay and a bit extra. Consider it your cut of the proceeds. You're so happy. It'd be a lot more if true. Thank you kindly. Was nothing. We smug. We smug AF. Just keep it up. Oh, he gave me a mean look before he left. Examine. Oh, I should have done this first. Someone locked my fridge. Probably Winston. Use hairpin. The mini fridge. That's where I normally keep my booze. Oh, wait. Was that... When did I spill that? Oh, never mind. That's the rug. It's a luxury and I have to replace the compressor every few months. But a chill drink is one of the only reasons to keep to civilization. True. I've had this thing for over 2 years. It's held up well. Oh my. Only one good swig left in this. Better than nothing. We'll take it with us. Yeah, okay. Tumbleweed Big Top. We can't go this way, so let's go to Tumbleweed. Oh wow, Bonnie! I was at your show. The ringmaster let me get right down up front. Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh, I love the town. It's so dusty. It's so full of sand. The little clouds. Oh my gosh, the art is so cute. Examine. Is that the girl from the show? She's still looking at me like I'm up on stage. Always a bit odd to see someone look at you like you're in monochrome. I cannot believe I'm talking to the Bonnie Star. Glad you liked the show. I did. I loved it. I didn't know someone could like Pashoo. I thought that was just in books. I wanted to ask you if I wanted to be a shootist. Well, what should I do? Start aiming. Learn to have better goals. Learn to handle a gun. Learn to ignore everyone else. Learn to handle a gun. I know how to handle a gun. Handle it so well no one can ever take it away from you. You look like you barely know what a trigger guard is. Then you're on your way. This one. Wow, that's... I mean, I'll try. I'll stop pestering you now. That's right. Give everyone who doubts you hell. See ya, Bonnie. Wow, so cute. We're out here raising tough girls for tough fights. Probably a restaurant before the window broke. Windows broken? Office building? Apartments? Storage? Can't say I care enough to give a bother and find out. Same boring brown buildings you see all over. Forgettable people leading forgettable lives. True. Tumbleweed is just barely big enough to have a street names. Just barely. General store. Inside they sell general things. In my experience, every town has its own idea about what counts as general. Honest truth, you learn more about a town from its general store than you do from its bar. Never been in this store before today. Wonder if they have any spirits. Someone took their frustrations out on the machine. Oh, the vending machine. Looks like the sand got in to the insides, and that's all she wrote. No way to fix it. This busted hunk would need replaced, and Tumbleweed isn't the kind of town things get replaced in. I doubt there's casing left in this hunk. Shake, shake. Still nothing. Shake, shake. Nothing left inside. Alright. Looks like that building used to be a town hall or something like it. Whatever it was, it's a condemned wreck now. It ain't the first and it won't be the last nice building that's gone to the other side. Ah, the post. God bless him. It's always a bit of a tumble in your letter will get where it's going, but at least they try. Tried being a post carrier for a while. Never could handle the deadlines. Most of the best pathfinders are postmen. As long as the post stands, I won't lose hope in this world. Town center. Oh, it's a doggy. Oh. Alright, let's go Oh. Well, I think I need a drink. The camp's basically out of booze. There has to be somewhere I can get a drink in town. Okay, we are inside. Welcome to the Cracked Barrel. We sell general goods. Well, we're not against barter. We prefer brass. Standard rate, small arms, 22s are 1. Your larger rounds, rifles, and the like are 2. And a shotgun, shells, and slugs are 3. We only take packed and sealed brass. Brass. Big shot rounds are worth 5, but those are rare. Haven't seen any over a season. You probably need a tough girl vibe. We weigh all brass to make sure they're packed proper. Ain't worth anything if they can't fire. I keep changing my accent for that, man. I forgot what I did for you. All sales are final. If you have any complaints, you're free to leave. You're right. I can leave. You're right. Local ads, nothing too interesting. Stagecoach hand wanted. Must be at least 6'2". Ask for Mary. I wonder if it's a tall stagecoach. Hun, have you checked on the aging cheese today? Oh, she cute. Nope. Well, don't you think you should? Nope. Yes, but if it doesn't turn out well... The only way to ruin aging cheese is over-checking an aging cheese, ruining the cave's moisture levels. I'll just check once later. Real quick. Of course, honey. It'll be real quick. I know, hun. So it'll be fine. I'm sure it will, hun. It'll be just the shortest peak. Do what you want, hun. Okay. Deputy work available. Solid pay, solid hours. Must bring and maintain own gun. Inquire at the sheriff's office. I doubt they'd want me for that job. Lost turtle? No! The size of a hamburger? Oh my god! Return to Missy if found. Paints quite the imagery. Yeah, a turtle burger. Somebody gonna eat that thing. Hardtack. Pemmican. Jerky as tough as leather. Fresh sandwiches made to order. But what I really want is something to drink. Nothing here I want to eat unless I'm starving. Keeps the Rough Riders mobile. Even more junk. Looks like replacement parts for moisture collectors, mostly. The caves. You could basically rebuild a collector from scratch, and all they got back there. With all they got back there. Not that I need to. Nothing seems very well organized in here. They're too busy thinking about cheese. You could basically... No, I already read that. Alright. Random tools, mostly for upkeep and moisture collectors. Lots of odds and ends. Random tools. Salmon. Rope. Would be pretty easy to turn into a lasso. Do we want a lasso? What? You want the rope? It'll cost you in brass. How much are you thinking? I'm not sure how much I have, actually. Just window shopping. I forgot what you said already. Hey, you know we gotta make a living, right? And I'm allowed to look. Suppose you are. Just don't look too long. You're scaring off the reputable customer. I feel like if you had any, they'd be in here already. You leave me alone, Miss Cheesehead. I think I've heard people around town call him Fix-It Stan. So his name is probably Stan. What can I do you for? He looks just like I expected him to look. Surprised he's not just called Pa. Got anything good? Everything's good. We got a sale on hemp rope at the moment. How much? We also have hardtack. Breaks your teeth, but keeps you alive. My wife also makes fresh sandwiches. They're pricey, but worth it. Bread, cheese, some warg meat. What's a warg? A bit of spread. It's worth the cost. That's cute. Alright, you said it's a sale. What? I said bye. Do I have to? 2 bits? How about 3? It's a sale. No one calls me a cheat in my own store. Not anyone that wants to buy something. Well, don't... Look, I gave you 2. Drinking in public again? Me? What can I do you for? I want to buy the robe. You got any hooch? That's what I came for, I guess. Tumbleweed is a dry town. I'm sure you didn't know that, though. Or else you would ask, unless you wanted to get us in trouble. Or else why would you ask? No need to get fiery. I'm sure they just didn't know. Wait, ain't you Bonnie Star? Whew, of course you are. Hex shot on your hip. Because the bullets are in a hex shape. No discount for celebrities. What about this? A scale for measuring out brass helps keep prices regular. Alright, well. You know, you could say I fucked up. And I did. Let's try again. Let's try again. Just real quick. Examine. Ugh. But I want it. You prefer brass, huh? We do. Most do these days. Brass, bullets, shells. Whatever you want to call them. Hard to make and pack while keeping the sand out. Can keep the blood vultures and the wargs off you without them. Not to mention varmints. I keep changing her accent. Ooh, I'm not good at this. Oh, she means water pouch or something like that. Yeah, varmints. Alright, well, let's talk. Oh, I can give you a bottle. Talk. You thinking about some of my world-famous Sandy sandwiches? Is your name Sandy? My name's Sandy, and everywhere is Sandy, so it works out. Sure beats hardtack, cheese, and nothing like people normally have. Takes a lot of effort to get the ingredients together, so it's a bit pricey. Mostly just sell to the people that stop by on the train. I bet they get hungry. So, want one? Seems fruity. No, everyone can have a nice sandwich. How pricey? 12 brass. It's worth it, though. It's, oh yeah, you're not making eye contact anymore. Got it. She must be the sandwich lady I've heard mentioned once or twice. I'm surprised she's not just known as Ma. Wonder if they're a couple or just look at. She called him honey. She's a sandwich lady. They sell sandwiches. Alright, I'm just gonna give you the bottle. Thanks, here's a brass for this quality bottle. Give beer can? That's not a bottle, but we could use it too. Here's a brass. Alright, well, those freckles of yours are, you really young or, runs the family. Always kind of wished I had some. You'd look cute with freckles. You'd look real cute. Oh, love you just the way you are, hon. Oh, thanks. Wow. Can I buy it now? Buy. Whoa. Alright, let's examine front to back. Water tower. Messing with it would be the quickest way to get shot in these parts. I bet they need that water so bad. That's where the moisture farmers store their water. Same goes to the town. Oh, some goes to the town. Most goes to the water barons. Every town's got a water tower or a water hole or at least a water barrel. Can't drink mud. Gotta keep it away from the dust. Some days the haze is so thick you can't even see the top of the tower. This town ain't got much. What little they do have, the water barons take. That's just how it goes, though. Wonder what's in there. It's probably just a few empty buildings or straw houses. Yeah, I can tell it's the sheriff's office, because of the big star on the door. Fancy. Can we tell he's the sheriff because he's got a big star on him? Get me out of here. Tumbleweed may be a dry town, but there has to be somewhere that has a real drink. No, I missed him! Gosh dang it. Whoever owns that building sure is superstitious. Haven't seen a horseshoe over a door in quite a spell. Alright. Just an old man drinking a pop. Though, now that I take another gander, he seems a mite out of sorts for just drinking pop. Could just be me assuming things. The sun makes us all a bit sleepy. Or could be he's boozin'. He's probably half as old as he looks. The sand and the sun takes a hell of a toll on you. Yeah, need something, miss? Rude. How old are you? You ain't the polite type, are you? Can't say I am. Hot damn, you're a firecracker. Don't you forget it. I won't. Now he's gonna kill us. Winston speaks pretty highly of you. Oh, I knew you looked like Winston. That there's a man who doesn't speak highly of many people. Especially after a few drinks. You know Winston? Old war buddies. We were Schofield scouts together. You want a war story? And if so, the long one or the short one? Let's do a long one. The long one. Heh, you better settle in for this one then. I remember one time, son of a bitch was up on a ridge, had us pinned down. We couldn't go around the ravine, hardly enough water to make it through. After hours of barely moving, there's a glint up on the ridge. Winston fired and we heard this scream. It was inhuman. Thought maybe we'd winged a warg or a blood vulture or something. The scream just got louder and louder, shrill, made my skin crawl. Finally, we get up the courage to crawl out of cover, go over and see what it is. We come up on the ridge and we see it, blood everywhere. I seen a man taken damn near in half by a shotgun. I seen a man hung and then tied to a horse, and the horse ran until his neck just gave way. There were chunks of ragged, gnashed flesh, and a smell. Whiskey? Maybe bourbon? It was the sniper, cut up like he'd fallen in a thrasher, screaming, rolling around, bleeding, and just... We watched him. Winston never said a word. We just watched him roll around screaming until he stopped. Neither of us thought to do anything. Put him out of his misery, help him. We just watched. Don't remember how we put it together. The glint. It had been off the man's bottles. A big sack of glass ones. Hunting us and drinking all day long. Winston's shot had shattered one of the bottles, spraying him with glass, alcohol. Maybe it fell into the pile. I never seen someone so in pain. I don't think he knew he was alive anymore before he died. Screaming and clawing chunks out of himself, glass, skin. Then Winston. He kneels down next to the man. Once he's real still. Reaches over and pulls a fresh whiskey bottle out of the bloody pile. Looks at me, at the dead man, then at the bottle of whiskey and says, "Whew, at least they didn't all break." Ah! Oh, I miss that man. What about the short one? I think I jotted enough for a few days. Next time you see Winston, ask him about his old friend Sundown. Unfortunate name, but I like it. That poor man. But I guess, you know, if I were Winston, I too would have to respond to the situation in humor. And I guess if he was a sniper trying to snipe you, better him than you. I guess. Super unfortunate that we missed the sheriff guy. I hope we did not mess anything up. I hope we didn't mess anything up with the rope. Oh. By the way, still loving the color, the soft silhouettes in the background. This saloon is so pretty. Let's try in here. Oh, well, let's not wake him up. And let's just examine. Sheriff's desk has a big old sheriff star on it. No one is going to claim Tumbleweed is a subtle town. Good old potbelly stove. Squat, warm, simple. Burn something, room gets hot. I used to sit in front of one of these for hours. I'd roast everything. The smoke would give hardtack some flavor. The flavor was smoke, but anything is better than hardtack. My pa had one of these. In the colder days, I had to keep it lit. When it'd go out, I'd get a whooping. I only ever let it go out a few times. You learn quick. But it wasn't 'cause of the beatings. Got so cold one night I woke up and I could hardly move. Ma had to wrap me up in all my clothes, and Pa and her laid with me. My left foot still aches sometimes. Pa didn't even beat me that time. Never let it go out on a cold day again. Potbelly stove, comforting and effective. Move back to the star. I wonder if it's just a gold paint or actual dustless metal. No one is gonna mistake this for anyone's desk, but the sheriff's. You're right. A book of rules and regulations. Some of them are underlined. The underlined laws appear to be duplicated on some of the other papers. Looks like there's been an update to the law registry recently. Regulations can be hard to enforce, but the sheriff looked like a hard man. Unfortunately, we didn't talk to him. One that's underlined twice is the prohibition law. No spirits, booze, or other alcoholic products will be sold in the Tumbleweed Township proper. Clearly a draconic town. A book of local laws and some handwritten notes. Yeah. Notices, wanted posters, and ordinances. Jumping 6-shot Sam. 200 brass if brought in alive. 50 brass for any proven water poacher brought to justice. Deputies wanted. Must bring own gun. Must shoot straight. At least that part is the hard part. Okay. The Salvador Water Brothers. 50 brass individually. 400 together. Guess they're worth more as a match set. Someone tacked a business card up here. Ask for Wendy if you're ever dousing at the last shot. It has a lipstick stain on it. Grandel, the Crimson Rain Stunner. 270 brass. Dead or alive. Looks like this one is an update. The poster under it says 200. It doesn't mention dead. Anyone traveling through Tumbleweed with guns must check in with the local sheriff. Seems pointless to have this up in the sheriff's office. Missing. Tommy Oliphant. 100 brass for information. Probably paid for by the family. That's a lot of money. Odds are he's long gone. That's all of them. Nothing else up there but corkboard. Just one cell. Don't mean much. Old shootist I used to know would say, don't count the number of jail cells, count the number of gallows. You're right. It's a sign that reads notice board and community information. Despite what this says, mostly seems to be bounties on the board below it. Clearly hard at work. Oh. Well, don't that beat all? Looks like the lamp is patched into the steam plant. Light like this is luxury in most places. Books for hanging things, hats, keys, and just about anything but people, really. Hi. What? Bonnie Starr, what are you doing here? Did you get arrested? Not yet. Right. So I guess anyone is allowed in here. Just tell me if you need anything. Or you're gonna go back to sleep. Kinda cute in that wet behind the ears way. So, you need something? Mind if I look around the cell? Yes, the sheriff doesn't want people just poking around in there. Don't go in there. Stay out of there. That's for incarcerated only. All right. You don't count anymore. Yeah? Why so tired? Just didn't sleep. Often just stay up till I'm too tired and then, well, it's not a good habit, but I get sleep when I can. What do you want, Bonnie? I want into the jail cell. No, you don't get to go back there, and that you want to so much makes me want to keep you out even more. Yeah. Nice hat. You like it? Cost me almost a whole box. Glad someone noticed. What do you want, Bonnie? Got any bullets? I don't use a 52. Hardly anyone does. I think I've only ever seen 2. One of them desks I keep hearing about. This one even comes with a deputy. Alright, well, he doesn't want me in the cell. Wow, he's so cute from this angle. Wow. Yeah, let's go back. He's back! Oh my god, he's back! We didn't permanently miss him. Hi! You can tell it's the sheriff. Uh-oh. What? No, I want to... Oh, oops, I should have been reading this. It said something about you can tell it's the sheriff's office because of the chip paint, and then it's, you know, you can tell it's been up for a while because the paint is chipping or whatever. She still has a bounty on her head. I technically still have a bounty on my head, even if it hasn't been reissued in years. Best to steer clear, just in case. Well, I went in anyway. Still haunting my town? Better not... Whoa, sorry. Why not go to sleep? Oh, no, I fucked up. I fucked up. What might a little paintbrush town like Tumbleweed even have for a big famous shootist like yourself? Taking in the local color. See that you only take it in so much. You know, I noticed something. That accent of yours seems to come and go. Is it even real? Aw, shit, he knows. He knows. Your badge real? Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. According to the barons, it is, at least. Oh. Keep your head on straight now, miss. Yangy. Best not give me any difficulty, Miss Star. I'd have to see you hurt. I think he means I'd hate to see you hurt. Best stay out of trouble, Miss Star. Alright, alright. Oh, hey there, gunslinger. I don't normally allow guns in the saloon, but as you can see, our regulars aren't really around yet. Wow! Oh my god, your hair is so cute. You're smoking what are they? A smoking pipe? In Japanese, it's called a kiseru. Oh. I like the music here. I like the chandelier. There's just a couple of lanterns and a wheel. A lot of purple. Makes a real statement. A purple statement. She's also in a lot of purple. Ain't the fanciest chandelier I ever seen. Of course, I think it looks a sight better than the fanciest one I ever seen. All in all, I think that thing gussies this room up something nice. No, we don't want to go outside. They shouldn't be allowed to call it a bar if it doesn't serve drinks. Why do they call it a bar? And the building is a bar, too. A bar and a bar? Words never were my strong suit. Not a fan of the purple chairs. Stools? Doodads? Some men say they want to be left alone with words. Some say it with a slump of their shoulders. I don't think he wants to talk. Let's try. Can't you see I'm trying to enjoy my drink? What you drinking? A whole glass of none your business. Okay, same thing. You come here often? My town, my bar. Yeah, nothing else to do. I understand the sentiment. Then leave me be. Alright, I'll leave you be. A player piano. My guess is the girl on the top likes to sing and doesn't like attention on anyone but her. Wonder how hard a contraption like that is to keep working. It's got a real sturdy feel to it, though. Pianos always weigh a room down, make it feel cozy-like. Hard to dislike any room with a piano in it. Ha, okay. Come sundown, this place will be full of card sharps and bored fools. Last Shot Saloon, bigger than you'd think for such a small town. Second story overlook really adds some class to this joint. Almost makes me want to get a room just so I can stand up there and watch people from above. People look different from above. I've always liked balconies. Something about them just speaks to me. Clearly, she's got a thing for purple. Not a lot of folks can still make smoking look fun. Never been much for showing off garters. She makes it look more classy than trashy. She does. She's very cute. If I dressed like that, they'd run me out of town. Is she half as confident as she puts on? Coming in to wet your whistle off that old dusty trail, cowpoke. Just moseying around town. This is a good place to mosey into, though I may be biased. People seem to like it, but it isn't like there's another place in town for most people to go. What's the point of a dry bar? A place to relax, listen to music, get to know your neighbors, and buy a few drinks you can't easily most other places. A saloon is about community, not getting snockered. How can we find salvation without clean living? What about smoking? Everyone should have at least one vice. I have several. I've come to peace with that. You can take up space for a while. Let me know if you want a nice, cool, but soft drink. However, if my regulars start showing up, that gun needs to go somewhere else. Yes. That piano work? As a stool, oh yes. As a piano, oh no. About a drink. A real drink. This is a dry town, miss, but I do have something of a private collection. For novelty purposes only. It isn't cheap, though. What is cheap in this world? How much? That all depends on how much brass you have on you. It's a seller's market. Show me your brass if you're really interested. I'm a little... I guess I can't buy the rope, and I can only go home. This is what I got. I might have something worth a trade for that amount. If anyone asks, say you got it from Shammy. Oh, was that a gunshot? It was a gunshot. Alright. Sounded like there's a gunshot from back behind the bar. I should check on it. I thought I could go that way, but let's go this way. Oh my god, it's the guy from the... Oh my god, it's the guy that the red star guy was looking for. Okay, look, I know you might be shot and dying. I see blood on you, but we have to examine first. Trash that didn't make it into a dumpster or the cans. Whatever it used to be, it'll just be dust soon. Always tragic watching old junk rot. Happens so fast, makes me wonder what my lungs look like these days. Someone was too lazy to make it to the dumpster. Full trash can. I'll call that one Slim. Slim's a fast-talking, fast-smoking, fast-living son of a dumpster. Slim don't take nothing from nobody. No one actually likes Slim, but they respect him. Just a full trash can that I call Slim. Ah. Pick up. It's bloody. A sheriff's badge stained with blood. I found it in the trash. Oh my god. An empty trash can. Bent, kind of like a friend. I'll call it Tubbs. Tubbs is a serious type. Ain't got time for John or moseying. Tubbs likes getting things done. Hates taking too long. Tubbs don't get why everyone's always dumping their shit on him. An empty trash can. It's dark back there, but it sure is hot. It also smells. It smells really bad. I don't want to be back here anymore. A dumpster in its natural habitat. Wonder why we bother cleaning up when the sand is happy to do it for us. Okay, well, let's move that back and let's investigate. Well, hi, cutie. Bonnie Star. I need to talk to you. Better make it fast. Yeah, your long shot. I'll try. The Dowser's Bible. It's everyone from Prospect. They're dead. They're all dead. We found it. The source of the winding way. It's there's a map in the Bible. It's behind the moose in room 201 at the Last Shot Saloon. You have to get it to the Dowsers. The Dowsers in they're in Galt under the It's the man from the poster. Well now, Bonnie Star, looks like we caught you red-handed. You shot this man, Sheriff. I might have pulled the trigger, but you'll hang for the crime. Cute deputy sheriff man, help me. They said I shot him, said I was under arrest, said that I had a history of that sort of thing. Uh-oh. They wanted to know if I knew where his Bible was. Told me I'd probably hang for this one. They were just lucky my 6-shooter was empty. I'm in prison. I didn't want to go to the jail cell like this. Oh, sheesh. What is this? A metal file. I ain't sure what the file is made of, but it'll save... Hey, Bonnie. Oh, hey, Bonnie. You're ready to go free? It's a jailbreak. Beats hanging. Now I just got the key in the lock and, Oh, I hope you don't get in trouble for me. Oh. Wow. Okay. Let's take this. Wait, I want to take you. And also... a tool and a little desk, really putting on the airs. Search. Nice. Almost as hard as the bend, keeps its shape when bent. Hard as a rock, has a sheet though. A tool and a little desk, ready for putting on the airs. Alright, cutie. You need to get going before someone realizes what I've done. Thank you so much. Well, Well, don't that be it all. Looks like that lamp says, okay, yep, we already read that. Okay, bye. Move, get going. Okay. I wouldn't just rush headlong into the saloon if I were you. We gotta go in the back. Thank you. That man's final words asked me to find his Dowser's Bible. Guess I should see about getting into room 201 and looking for it. I'm telling you. There's nothing in room 201. Checked everywhere. So, check it again. If we don't find that book... Bonnie, aren't you supposed to be in jail, waiting for the gallows? Uh-oh. I'm here to talk about that. I think I already know what you're gonna say. I can take her. Give me the word. Oh, I guess you weren't the cute guy from the jail. Maybe it's you? I think you might get the black lung before you outdraw her. If anyone cares, my vote is not getting in a shooting contest with a professional shootist. I'll take that under advisement. However, that pistol she's got, I think it's empty. Pull and find out. Tell me, Bonnie, how do you want this to go? You're going to walk upstairs, find what we couldn't, and then what? The Red Stars won't let you get nowhere. You'll be hunted. Again. You know what it's like having a price on your head. You really want back into that life? I want to go upstairs, and you'll let me. I will I? Boss, I can take her. Son, I do what the Red Stars say, but I ain't paid to get killed for 'em. So we just gonna letting her in upstairs? That's what we're doing. When they ask why we did that? 'Cause I looked her in the eyes and I saw our deaths. You want up there? I ain't stopping you. Not today. Nice. Guess you heard the boss. Next time then. See if you're as fast as they say. I love that this painting, I know this isn't the time, but I love that it looks like a man is hiding in the bush with a shotgun or a rifle and is trying to take down a flaming moose just on fire. Amazing. The dowser said the Bible was hidden behind the moose. I don't see any other moose in this room. Let's explore though. A simple vanity, nothing hid it behind it or any of the drawers. Sure, if there was, the sheriff and his gang would have found it. I don't looking in that mirror. I look so tired. Feel tired too. You've been through a lot. What of you? Rarely get what you pay for in this place. Honestly, better than just more sand dunes. I'll go out that window. It'll be faster. Nothing under, behind, or around it. Looks like someone searched in the mattress too. The Dowser's Bible isn't in the bed. Yeah. Oh, beautiful shading. I love the hands. The Dowser's Bible. Did they really find it? Fresh water? The source of the underground river. The source of the winding way. Oh, she's so cute. This could change everything. The water barons will kill anyone in their way to get this. Oh, it's over. Oh, no, we're going. The train is about to leave. I have to be on it. This town will be swarming with Red Stars soon. Oh, action shot. Amazing. If it leaves without me, I might as well have left the sheriff hang me. Oh, we gotta run. Why did we move this? Alright, I'm going. I need to get to the train before it leaves. Maybe get some more ammo if I can find it. Okay, well, we're going. The train's about to leave and the Red Star is standing between me and the way out of town. I had a feeling. Call it a mind spark. Oh, mind spark. I thought myself, that woman is gonna be trouble. Of course, you can still prove me wrong on that front. I'll put daylight in you if you don't put that iron away. Get it? Because the hole's punched through and the light will go through. So it's your last chance. So I'm gonna do it. That's what I thought. Women's got no stones. I'm gonna die though. I have no bullets. Pull the trigger. Find out what happens. Or maybe listen for once, and you get to walk away without a bunch of holes through your chest. You found the Dowser's Bible. The water barons will pay more for this than the whole town is worth. Now, You still got a bounty on you, and you clearly are getting in the way of the Red Star business. All that can be forgiven, though, if you give me that there book. Can't say I don't hope you turn me down. Always wanted to see what kind of shootist you really are. Pretty thing like you. Who even taught you to shoot? Your pa? An old shootist, you wouldn't know him. Put that gun away before you get hurt. Gonna let lead fly or just keep on? An old shootist, you wouldn't know him. So mysterious. Ain't that sweet? Your whole get-up. Little girl playing at being a big boy with her big gun. Surprised you can even handle that thing. Keeping rubes and morons entertained, shooting targets, cans, things that don't shoot back. I've looked in your eyes. You ain't a killer. You're barely a girl. I've heard stories, so many, about you, women as mean as 3 men from Sun Gulch. Put a bullet just over your left eye as soon as you spit on you. But you're shaking. I can see it. You don't want to be here. You don't want to die in this street. You can run off back to whatever water farm or salt mine town you grew up in. Hang your gun up on the wall. Pop out a few kids, disgusting, and tell them stories about the bad old days. Maybe you had it once. The will to kill a man like me, a man who ain't gonna blink or hesitate. But you don't got it now. So be a big girl, good girl, and put that gun away and hand over that book before things gotta get nasty. I'm not the one shaking. You should be. That iron of yours is dry, ain't it? Here, take 'em. When I put you down, I'm darn well going to do it with you armed. Load up, Bonnie Star. Only one of us are getting on that train. Oh! Any more bullets? Haha, shut ya, bitch. Yeah, that's right, Vash the Stampede. Get stampeded. That didn't go quite as I planned. That last one went straight through. So, this is what it feels like to be shot. Don't feel good. Don't reckon it does. Were you expecting it to? Were you expecting it to? Read a book when I was a kid. Stupid book. Dumb. Described it as a searing pain, but familiar. Like an angel's kiss. Bastard that wrote it never been shot. And it don't feel like that. Cough. But I think I know what he meant. Think. I get it. If you run now, you'll just keep on running. Ooh, all good options. But only as long as someone's chasing me. That book, it might mean free water. And that would mean the end of the water barons. But they got all the guns, the men, the resources. Doesn't matter if you get it to the dowsers. They can't help you. They'll send the dead man's hand after you. Killers born, each and every one of them. Best of the best of the Red Stars. 5 men strong. Oh my god, beautiful graphics. Enforcers more than bounty hunters. Murderers. Cough, cough. Got an offer to join not long ago. Turned it down. That was your first mistake. Pretending to be honorable doesn't make it so. I guess, cough cough, I guess not, but it makes me feel better about myself. for whatever it's worth. If I don't bleed out here in the sand, can I buy you a drink the next time we meet? If it's not a freaking booze-free town. His heart is here. His important organs are here. I guess your lung is kind of there. Seen a lot of gun wounds. You'll probably live. I really hope you ain't lying. Just to make me feel better. Give him hell. Give him all hell. Don't you let him put you in the ground. Not tell they've seen who you are. Oh, oops. You were. It was like your soul was on fire. I never stood a chance. You were good, best I ever saw. I feel like we're gonna see better, so I won't say that. Doctor's not far from here. Someone will get you help. I didn't see one, but you know. Good luck, Monty Star. Sounds like they're playing your song. By the way, I love the colors of the sand he's on. Good luck, Bunny Star. I hope I live long enough to see you again. You better see me again. You're so cute. After all that I am not gonna miss the train. Oh my god, action shot! Run, run, run! Yeah! Well, no turning back now. You're right. We'll die if we hop off the train. The train is going to leave with or without me. It should be with. Oh, thank you for playing. I don't want to press any button. This is a beautiful shot. City escaping in the background, clouds flying with us. Her hair looks great. I love her duster too. The art in this is so good. It is just detailed enough to encase a ton of shading and the illusion of light and shadow. But not everything is super detailed. Like her boots have no shading. I think it looks good though. I don't mind it. The code's also pretty simple. I feel like if you do too much, it would detract from either the background, you know, or whatever else you have going on. Really good. I'm gonna immediately buy the game as soon as it's up for sale. I can't wait for another demo, for, you know, more news. I'm gonna link this game below. Maybe you can buy the rope. Maybe you can do some of the stuff that I didn't do and got locked out of. Maybe. I don't know if it's the parameters of the demo or what. Characters are all good. Super cute. I really like this one. You should check it out. Play it for yourself. Give the creator some good feedback. Oh, so fun. I wanted to do more silly play around shooting at the beginning. I think it's the only thing that I'm missing. Otherwise, characters are great. Super amazing art. I would love to see more games in this style. It's so good. Well, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.